What's up, people? Oh my goodness. A little bit late, I know. 20 minutes late. Ugh. Needed a shower, man. Was feeling gross. Had to hop in that shower real quick. And I try to take quick showers, but they don't always end up being all that quick. Alright. I mean, it doesn't help that I was already late by the time I got in the shower, but anyway. Okay. What do we have today, man? The grind continues, everyone. The grind freaking continues. We gotta get a tweet out nice and quick. We must get a tweet out nice and quick so that we can get back to the grind, because my champions, they are ready. They've been ready. So let's do that tweetering thing, dearest at Marvel Champions. Can you give Spider-Gwen... Is there a dash for her? I don't know. Can you give a Spider-Gwen a... synergy... synergy that gives her poise charges? Winky face. P.S. I am now live. Oh, come on. Ow. What the hell is this? I am now. There we go. Okay. Can you give Spider-Gwen a synergy that gives her poise charges? Tweet. I'm just gonna start asking for buffs in the tweets from now on. That's what I'm gonna do. What's up, everybody? Did I hear a super chat already? NotVasQ sending over a Canadian toonie, 2 loonies, 2 Canadian dollars, saying slap me hard. Hold up. Hold up. You think you can come in here and just ask to be slapped? Not even ask. You're demanding to be slapped. And you think that that is okay? Slap. Well, you're right. When you attach a toonie to it, yeah, of course. Sure. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that. Sarango, what's up? Go in arena, my brother twin. Sarango, I am a going, dude. I am a going. We need to do Alliance Quest real quick first, and then we begin. Eddie Gonzalez sending over $10 saying BG just saw the 30 is the lucky number vid, and thanks for the shout out. This game, along with your live streams, is a great escape from reality. You've helped out more than you realize. Sending positive vibes, Eddie Gonzalez, dude. Right back at you, man. You've helped out quite a bit with all these generous contributions yourself, dude. So thank you very much, man. Thank you. Sending over 10 big ones. We need to go ahead and update that big old D. Thank you, dude. I appreciates it. Hopefully the video was good enough for what you're asking for. I had to rush it a little bit because of the grind for Red Skull here. So sorry if it didn't come out as good. I was like, good enough to post. That's how I felt about it. I was like, yeah, this is good enough to post, but would have liked to do a little bit of a better job on it. But that's all I could muster up for that day in between grind sessions. Oh, no. I wasn't paying attention, and I just did an ending medium attack into her block. That was bad. Alright, gonna have to try to heal up a little bit here. Should still be okay. I gotta focus up for like 5-ish minutes, guys, and then I'll hop to the arena. And then I can actually read chat again. So yeah. Hold your questions, please. God, I wish I could just parry stun you, Black Widow, but you never allow it. Dog hair in my mouth or something. Alright. Let's try to stall here if I can. Good. Play defensively. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Back it up. Back it up. Keep backing it up. I just realized my window's open and I could hear people outside talking, and they're hearing me just saying like, "Yeah, back it up," and I wonder what they're thinking. I wonder what they're thinking. Is all. Oh man, missed out on a 4-star blade and got a 4-star beast. Did I get kabam slapped? You got kabam slapped, Pixie Bell. I'm so sorry, but it happened. Yes, yes you did. Best go getter BG. Did you get your mango tango, good sir? Dude, I actually did not. I did not get the mango tango. I will get it tonight though. I ended up just like falling asleep pretty damn early after last night's stream. So yeah, I could not go and get Mango Tango, and I was like trying to go this morning, but I put a round of the arena in, and before I knew it, it was like already too late for me to go. My wife was already like on her like getting ready to go to work and stuff. So yeah, I'll get it tonight. I'll get it tonight. It's all good though. Ryan, I stole from work. I'm a type of person. I stole a banana so I can have it for breakfast tomorrow. You stole a banana from work? Oh my goodness. I feel like I don't even know you. How could you do that to somebody? Stealing a banana. Alright, I need to get that yellow bar for this fight. Don't die, don't die. Okay, good. Oh yeah. There it is. There it freaking is. Give me that yellow bar, baby. Woohoo! Hey BG, I'd like to learn one of those clicking languages from Africa because I think my knees are trying to tell me something. Ooh, no. Well, I think ooh, you know what? I just got sponsored by Rosetta Stone. Which one you want to learn? I could hook you up. You get 10% off. Also, you should see a doctor about those knees instead of trying to learn language. Oh man, Brian, what's up, Thanatos? Dude, if you tell me to go up, dude, I gotta get in the arena first. I can't stall, man. You should know the deal by now. I gotta get these AQ fights done, and then I could hop to the arena, and then I could read the chats, especially when I'm grinding for a featured 5-star champion right now. There's no chance of me scrolling up at this moment in time. Oh, Kamala Khan, just eat an L3. I didn't want to have to sit through this animation, but whatever. Eat the L3. BG, I'm on Act 5.2.5 right now. I'm so close to being uncollected. Nice, dude. 2 quests to go. Come on, you swore you were hunting for Mango Tango last night. I'm disappointed. Dude, I'm disappointed in myself, Dysentery Joe, but I was freaking tired. I was freaking tired. I said I was going to get Mango Tango at any cost. If the one store didn't have it, I was going to another one, and I didn't leave the house. I passed out. I was freaking tired. Yo, BG, Ziski, what's going on? Alright, toughest fight of AQ right here, except for that void, I guess. How did you recover that fast after your medium, Black Widow? What the hell? What gives? Is there something going on with your medium attack that I'm not aware of, or was I actually slow on that one? I don't know. All I know is you need to die. You need to die a horrible death. I wanted to say crazy things so that the people outside, because I could hear all the things that they're saying, so I know they could hear the things that I'm saying, and I just want to say crazy things so that they hear me. I'll take a large blueberry muffin with cheese and double pepperoni. Sorry, that was for the people outside. Alright, she should die from this, I think? 29%, actually I don't know. Ooh, no, she's gonna live, just barely. Having a large TV, you look extra bald, babe. Also good work on completion. Oh, wait. Dude, I still put up like 30k, even though I'm grinding and breaking my record. Did I mention I'm gonna break my record? Pfft, no big deal. But yeah, I'm gonna break my year-and-a-half old record in Arena. I'm at 13 million for this guy, and so tired of grinding. For someone I'm told will make me sad. I hear that, dude. I know exactly what you mean. BG, what's the reason to jump from Path 6 to 7 in Alliance War? Path 6 is my normal assignment. Thanks. Buffet is on 7. And if you take, if you take a champion that handles Buffet on 6, look at this streak, guys, 919 streak. If you take a champion that handles Buffet on 6, oh, I didn't realize the 6 stars were available. Are all of them available? Where's Gulk at? Gulk, quit playing, man. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, it just works out for the champions that you bring. It just really works out for the champions you bring if you switch paths like that. It's tough to bring champions that will handle the second half of 6 if you're also bringing champions that will handle the first half of 6. I guess what I get to do tomorrow is sit in the damn car for 13 to 15 hours to get back to North Carolina. Oh my goodness, Star. Good luck. Stretch your butt muscles every once in a while, because you're going to need to. That is a long way away. I just realized I'm fighting a rank 4 Hulkbuster, aren't I? Huh. I don't know if I've ever done that before. I've certainly never paid attention to it if I have. Very interesting. Very interesting. Doc, what's up, dude? BG, hope you and Laura are well. Our Seattle trip is coming to an end. Had a great time. Such an amazing city. Dude, it's beautiful here, right? Crap. Okay. Just realized something. But, yeah, dude. Everything is going well here, man. Hopefully you have a safe trip back home when you, whatever day you are leaving this fine area of the world. Sipping a 4-star AA from Premium. Now I'm torn between decision, Awaken AA or Ice Boy. You Awaken Archangel in that situation. Icy don't really need the Awakening as much as AA does. Don't need it as much. Do you have to spend any units thus far? Only switching masteries. I didn't spend any units on refreshing yet. I don't know if I'm going to. I haven't decided yet what I want to do about refreshing or not. Honestly, I don't know if the champion's worth refreshing for, and if I miss out with whatever score I could naturally put up, then hey, at least I'm off the hook for grinding for round 2, because I would only. There's no way I'm grinding round 2 if I miss round 1. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking about just doing that and just letting fate decide if I get the champion or not. Someone didn't hit out for Gulk, effing bastards. I bet it was scam. Yeah. Oh man. I wouldn't be able to get my I wouldn't be able to get the 6 stars back in there in the morning anyway. 45 seconds. I'll just wait it out. Whatever, man. 4 stars are all back for the most part. Actually, they're not all back. That's good. Red Skull sucks, BG. What? What do you mean Red Skull? Oh, dude. For some reason, I read Red Skull and like I saw Red Skull, and in my mind I read it as Red Hulk, and I was like, "What? Red Hulk's awesome." No, I know Red Skull probably sucks, dude. I'm sure he does. Everyone says he sucks. It's to be expected. I didn't have a lot of hype for him going into it when I saw the other 2 champions look better this month for sure. So I already knew going into it, like, yeah, Red Skull, not all that hyped for him, but I got a tech rank up gem. What else can I do with it? I gotta get him. Or at least I gotta try to get him. If I miss out, yeah, whatever, I don't hit help for anyone. Hate it when folks half-ass the help requests, so I'd rather not hit it at all. Yeah, I agree. The help button is stupid. I don't really hit help for people either, unless they specifically ask me to. If they're like, if they need that little bit of help to get one last round of champions in or something like that, I'll suffer through it. But it's pretty rare that happens. And I don't care about anybody actually hitting help for me. That was just a joke. I don't need your stinking help. Ryan, tell us about how you don't wear pants and love bananas. This will creep out those people outside. You're right. Although, I don't hear them anymore. They might have gone inside. BG using any units yet? No, only on switching masteries. Right now I'm not running suicides, which no wonder I'm going so slow. It just hit me. But I've been running suicides this entire time, but I just had to do some Alliance War fights. And I still have to do 2 more fights in Alliance War. And I need 1, 2, 3. I need 4 energy. Oh my god, dude. It's gonna be another like 3.5 hours or something like that before I can go back to suicides. This sucks. Sucks monkey butt. Head BG, you also just called Doc82 Dubes. What? Did I really? Oh my goodness. Doc, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I did that. Must be all this grinding. I'm too, I've been grinding for too long. I've been grinding for way too long. Okay. Let's get back to these 4. Oh god, the 4 stars. The 4 stars, they're just always here, just staring at me, wanting to be grinded. I don't want to grind you anymore. You're not worth the points. You give me barely any points, 4-star champions. I want 5 stars and 6 stars. Now you silly little 4 stars. Man, I haven't even paid attention to exactly how many points the 4 stars get me per round, but I think it's roughly 1 million. Or like a little bit over 1 million. I think it's like 1 or 1.1 million or something like that. Ugh. Please unban Brotherin. I can't do it right now. Send me a message on Twitter if you want something unbanned, and then don't do whatever you did to get banned again. But yeah, send me a message on Twitter and I'll unban whatever account. Grinding for too long? Is it getting hard now? It's starting to chafe, Star. It's starting to chafe. What's the greatest tip for grinding for 5-star feature champs? The greatest tip? Just the tip. No, Mere Sexiness, I'm fully here. What's up, Cade? The greatest tip for grinding for 5-star. I think setting alarms is really underrated. I think setting. I mean, it's something that I've been doing for a long time now, but I don't ever hear it get talked about. And I'm not talking about an alarm to wake you up at night. I'm talking about after you're done with your round in the arena, set an alarm for, you know, like check to see when your champions are going to be refreshed, and then set an alarm for that time. This way you don't have to think about it. You know, you hear the alarm go off or something like that. Like don't do it to wake yourself up, unless you're all in and you just don't give an F. But I've been getting full night's sleep. I haven't set an alarm to wake up or anything like that. But you know, this way you have all that time between rounds where you just don't have to think about anything. You don't have to think about the game. You know, I generally have about 45 minutes of downtime, but it's been as high as like 53 during this grind. Oh crap, I didn't mean to push L3. Ugh. Yeah, I generally have about 45 minutes. I mean, sometimes, you know, I won't always go straight back to the game, but I'll know that I'm, like, I can if I want to, you know. But I'll set an alarm for 45 minutes later, after I'm done with that round, and then, when the alarm goes off, I'll either go back to the game or I'll finish up whatever I'm doing if I'm like working on a video or something like that, and then I'll go back to when I'm done. I do the same thing with 5 stars, so after I finish my 5 stars, you know, I think there's usually like, I don't know, 6 hours and 20 minutes or something like that. I'll have a separate alarm for that. This way I know when they're going to be available, and I just don't have to think about it. Just getting it out of your mind is a good thing. BGM on such a 5-star cold streak. Last 5 opens. Rhino, OG Iron Man, Hulkbuster, Nebula, Sim Spidey. I'm so bummed. Can you cheer me up, Jugs? Well, those polls aren't so great. But, I mean, that Nebula, at least, is pretty cool. Nebula is pretty sweet. But, oh, I've got nothing to cheer you up other than hang in there. I was on a pretty bad streak myself until I got this Void. And I got Quake at the same time. And I got a good 6-star champion. The streaks, the bad streaks, they always come to an end. They will always come to an end. Hector sending over $1 saying distraction. Also, don't tell mom. Hector, why are you trying to distract me, you son of a B-Manny? Thank you very much for the distraction, Buck, though. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I would think YouTube has a list. Not sure why mods can't unban from prior events though. There's a list on my channel of all the people that are banned, and I can unban from that. I just can't do it right now, like during the stream. You just gotta send me a message on whoever got banned. Just send me a message on Twitter, and I'll unban you. Otherwise, I'm just gonna forget. Plus, if you send me a message on Twitter, then I know you actually really want to be unbanned, and you're not just somebody who's trolling and like trolled and then it's like, please unban me so I can troll again or something. Bowser sent it over $5. Big fan of your work, Bowser. Saying, hey BG, pulled 5-star Corvus from a single featured GMC. Looking for some overall thoughts on him. Spam special 1, special 2. Where's my first rank 4? Anywho's, enjoy the stream. Dude, thank you very much for the $5. Appreciate it. By big fan of your work, I meant like, Mario. Just in case anyone was curious. But if somebody didn't get that, sometimes jokes go over my head, so I felt the need to explain, but I guess that makes the jokes a lot less funny. Anyway, as far as Corvus goes, Corvus is an amazing champion. He's really, really, really powerful. I don't have any content about Corvus myself, though, and I am not even entirely sure how to play him and how he works and everything. I think typically people use the special too, but there's a little bit more to it than that for the character. He's not just a character where you just you spam the special 2 and that's it. You got to do a couple things to get him going. There's got to be some good Corvus content out there somewhere. I know there's Alliance War content with him in it. I'm not sure if there's videos, like full-on guide videos for the champion, but I would at least recommend checking out the Alliance War videos for Corvus. I think I would just type into YouTube Corvus Alliance War and hopefully some good videos pop up. I don't have any in particular to recommend. But there's like Corvus, he's taken over Alliance War in a big way. So there's definitely some videos out there. Unfortunately, that's about all I can tell you, though. Thank you very much for the $5, dude. I appreciate it. You got very lucky out of that single feature GMC. A lot of people are probably hating on that right now. Cat, send it over $2. Oh, please don't. Oh, don't kill me. Freaking Domino. Cat sent it over $2 saying, BG, I just got the best up sexy in my life. I don't know what that means. The best. What? I just got the best up sexy in my life. Is that like, is that what you call the naughty times? If it is, or even if it's not, congratulations. Congratulations. Damn it, can't get BG as well. You're supposed to say, what's up, sexy? Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Oh, man. I feel bad that I ruined the joke now. I thought that was just like pig Latin for your adult naughty times. I didn't know what that was. Oh, man. BG, check Twitter, please. I'm gonna have to check it afterwards. I'm sorry. This is the final day that I'm grinding for this champion. I'm going to have to. Twitter's off limits tonight, unless it's something really important, and I have a feeling. Not that it's not important, but I have a feeling it could wait. Number one, and number two, people are probably going to troll me and say it's important, and then it's not going to be. So yeah, I'm not going to go to Twitchers tonight. I'm sorry. Any other night where I'm not grinding for a champion, I will go. I get it, I call you out for stacking and completion, and now you don't remember crap I worked on for hours. That's cool. All cool. Yeah, I see how it is. Ah, that's right. Cameron made a Reddit post. A very detailed Reddit post. Did you link him to it? In here, Cameron? Cameron has a detailed Corvus Reddit post, Bowser, that you should take a look at. You should definitely take a look at. BG, thank you for making that arena maths video. No problem. Been out of it ever since the overheating issue, and now I'm getting back into grinding. Sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Just noticed no compensation. How do we get compensated? I think you have to go to the compensation store. It's a long line though, but it's worth it. You get a couple 2-star crystals and 3-star shards, I think. Very worth it. BG just finished Act 4 and got a 4-star Cap World War II. Is he good? Worth ranking up? Depends on who else you have. He's not a terrible champion or anything. I'm not a fan of playing him though, and personally I wouldn't rank him up too highly. But he's not bad. Some people like him. Give him a shot. Bowser sending over another $2 saying link to Reddit post, por favor. Cam actually just linked it. You guys, I think you guys entered that comment in at like the exact same time. Thank you very much for another $2 though. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get out of my face, dude. I don't know why I was trying to do the heavy thing anyway. Just die, dude. Just die the regular way. I'm tired of you. Thank you. God, no suicides after having played like 900 rounds with suicides, turning suicides off. Oh, it's bad. It's real bad. I'd gotten used to it too before I did this grind, but now, oh, jeez. Bowser sending over another $2 saying, here's a free $2 to laugh at the first free $2. Dude, thank you very much, man. Sending over a very generous amount of money to me today. Appreciate that. Thank you for all the support. Thank you, thank you. Oh, no. Ah, no, we got a freaking Iron Man Infinity Boy over here in Arena. At least he's low level, so it's not going to be that bad of a fight. But this guy is such an annoying arena fight. Ah, really unblockable? What causes him to go unblockable anyway? I don't even know. How does this guy work? Doing no damage. I hate you. I actually just hate your guts, dude. I hate your freaking guts. Infinity Man, that is. Hey Brian, you're busy, right? Read last anyway. You're killing me. You're killing me. Hey Brian, got 15.3 for 4-star and 1.4 for, hold on, 15.3 for 4-star and 1.4 for 3-star. Are we good? Yeah, I'd say you're good, dude. Well done. Very nicely done, Demiak. It's always unblockable. Text doesn't show up if you are far away. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Okay. Had no clue. BG is 5-star unduped Old Man Logan worth rank 2. Depends on what other champions you have. Old Man Logan slightly, and I mean very slightly, underrated. He's not that bad of a champion. He's got some decent sustainability if you don't have any other sustainable options. However, if you have other sustainable options, then you know usually those other sustainable options are better. So Rank 2? Well, I mean, you know. First off, all 5-star champions are worthy of rank 2, because you could run them in an arena. But as far as like how good is the champion actually, you know, he's just okay. There was a level up event about a week ago that I put over 100k up for. Hold that thought. Never got rewards. I have the screenshot. What would I send it under for the ticket? I don't know all the options that they give you for the ticket stuff, but definitely send a ticket on that and you'll get the rewards. Man, I've never even. I wonder if I've ever missed out on the rewards and I just never realized it, just because I never pay attention to if I get the rewards or not. But yeah, I don't know what you file that under. It's definitely ticket worthy though. Definitely get them rewards. Tell Kabam they need to pay up. Tell Kabam that it's your money and you want it now. Call JG Wentworth 877 cash now. Should I sit here and chill or pick up milestones and summoner trials? Hit up that summoner trials. Infinity Man nearly took out my whole team on Spite Note today. Tricky little B-Manny. Dude, on Spite? Yeah. On any node pretty much, but on Spite, yeah, definitely. Impasta Euthanides said he's still joining For Wife knowing we just died 40 times in war and it's not over yet. He's an impasta. Maybe. I mean, back when Euthanides played the game, we died a lot more because there was no such thing as Alliance War seasons. So I don't know if he cares as much. I'm still very curious if that's an imposter or not. I want him to send me a message on Twitter because he actually made a Twitter one time and sent a picture. If he could do that, that is the verifiable proof. That he is the real deal. Will we get any rewards for the overheat stuff? Yeah, Kabam said they're gonna send out compensation stuff. I'm sure they're just trying to make sure everything's all fixed, because I think some people are still suffering from that issue. ABG, I hate popping featured because my luck sucks, but I really want a champ worth a generic and first rank 5. Hold that thought. Worth the extra shards for me if I pulled one of them, considering my best option is Killmonger right now. It's up to you, Luke. I still recommend just going basics, but or that's my preference at least. It's a gamble either way. It's a gamble either way. You can pull an amazing champion for only 10,000 shards, or you can get dumped on for the 15,000 shards. I just like having I don't know, I just like sticking to the basics, expanding the roster, making the rest of the game easier so that I can get even more rewards with that expanded roster. That's my philosophy when it comes to this game. But it's all up to you. Your shards, you do what you like with them. Maybe next time you talk to Cade, ask him about the story of Plump Coco Jumbo, and ask him to sing you the song. Jumbo the elephant? Which Jumbo are we talking about here? I mean, I don't know if it's really fair to call him plump. Like, he's an average size elephant. And I've always told him that. So I don't think he... I mean, I wouldn't, like... I mean, it's better than being called fat, I guess, but still. I never enjoyed being called plump. Come on. Oh, Stark Spidey, you're killing me here, dude. Literally. You know what? We're L3 in you. I don't even care anymore. I'm over it. We'll take some time to do this L3. I don't even care. BG got an iPhone today. The difference between Apple and Samsung is crazy. It is. Yeah, dude. It definitely is. In this game, it definitely is. On Android, never had overheating issues on the game until this recent patch. Played it on and off for 3 years, and I've never had this issue. It sucks. It does suck, dude. Hopefully, Kabam gets it all straightened out as quickly as possible. Took my Killmonger up to 565 and just tore through a 455 Medusa on Path 7 Buffet mini node. I recorded if BG would show the 60 seconds. Cody, nice dude, but dude, I'm not going to Twitter tonight, man. I can't do it. I gotta keep grinding. Like, I'll check out the video later, but I'm not doing that right now. I can't do it. I have to keep the grind going. In the home stretch, I'd hate to just barely miss out on the champion now or something. Plus, I'm going to be setting a new personal best for myself here for the streak, and I want it to be as high as I possibly can get it. What's up, BG? Do you think Void is worth a generic awakening gem? I do. Yep. It all depends on who you need at the moment, but if you need yourself a Void, which, I mean, Void's amazing. Everybody needs Void in their life. But if you need to use Void for whatever your goals are in this game, he is absolutely worth being awakened. Yep. Yep. Alright, come on, fatty. Ah, you know what? I just said not to call the elephant fat, and I called this guy fat. That's... I'm sorry, dude. You look very dashing in that white suit of yours. I need to get myself a suit that looks just like it. Does Drax need to be awakened to be good? Drax is a pretty average champion just in general. Awakened, unawakened, he's pretty average. His damage output's actually not that bad when awakened, I suppose, but still, he's just an average champion. I would not give him an awakening gem. I would not rank him up too highly. If he's your best option for right now, then yeah, rank him up a little bit and use him, but don't go too nuts with it. What's up, Brian? Banana Grant, what's up, Bulldog or not? Wait a sec, Brian is going for the 5-star? I am going for the 5-star, yep. You don't have a Killmonger yet, right? I want to see how Synergy with the Void works, and don't have one myself. Correct, I only have the 3-star version. And... you know what, I haven't checked in a while, but I'm pretty sure the 3-star version does not have that Synergy with the Void. I'm like 99.999% positive on that, but thinking about it, I'm wrong about a lot of things in this game. So, who knows? Wow, Brian, you may want to stop grinding. Laura wants to see you deliver food. Brian, stop grinding. I need cake and pizza, and you're the only delivery man I want to see with my cake and pizza. I gotta go. Just kidding, the grind is too important, man. BG, if black is slimming, then what effect does white have? Perhaps Kingpin isn't that large. Maybe it's just poor fashion choice? I don't know, dude. I think he looks really good. He pulls it off. Not many people can pull off the white suit like he does, but you know what it is? I think he's confident. Like, yeah, he could stand to lose a few pounds. I'm not gonna lie and tell him that he doesn't need to lose a few pounds. You know, I need to lose a few pounds too. It's not a big deal. But the confidence is what he has. The confidence is something that I need to work on myself. I will even answer the door in your favorite nothing. Oh goodness. Distractions. What up, Bry Guy? What up, J Divine? Uncollected is kicking my ass so bad. I had to start standing to pee. Wait, that's what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm a guy? What? Jay, what is going on, dude? What is going on? My wife hasn't eaten in 3 days, but I got Red Skull, BG 2018. Pretty sure cake was a typo. Maybe. You know Serengo? I do know Serengo. Yeah, he's my brother twin. He's in my alliance now, too. Wait, I got to a special 2 there? I wanted to hit this guy with a special 1. Son of a B-manny. Oh, just die. Thank you. Favorite character? Medusa. BG, Kingpin isn't fat. It's all muscle, as was explained in the Amazing Spider-Man cartoon series. Yeah, I heard that before, but you see that guy's belly? You don't get a belly that round and call it muscle. I mean, you know, sure, he's tacked down a lot of mass, if you want to call it that, but muscle? Oh, come on, man. He's pretty fat. He's pretty fat. I mean, You guys can't see my belly right now, so I mean, I don't know how I look to you guys on the webcam. I got this sweet V-neck, so you could see pretty deep the chest area right now, but I probably only look a little bit overweight on the webcam, but if you saw my belly, you'd be like, oh, this guy's talking about Kingpin? What a B-Manny. Worst character? X-Pool, Dead Force. Who would win the love of your life with a desire of food who gives you unconditional love, or some red scully boy? I mean my wife. If she really wanted me to get her cake and pizza right now, I would go out and get her cake and pizza. But I don't think she wants it. But I don't think she, you know. We're both trying to eat a little bit on the healthier side these days. So I don't think that she actually wants it, you know what I mean? BGE can bring a Cosmic to 455 and awaken him/her. Have hype ready, should I? Or wait for Corvus/Medusa, etc. I mean, if you got Hyperion right now, I would just go with Hyperion. You never know where you're going to pull those other two champions, and Hyperion is no slouch whatsoever, man. Hyperion is a monster. He's really good. Don't you call it muscle? Yes. Ryan Cake and Pizza, our code. She's sending signals. No, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Cake and Pizza. I love messing with my husband in front of other people. Well, stop it. Do I just use my L3 here? It's gonna be really slow. The animation. Do I sit through it? You know what? It's the patriotic thing to do. Let's do it. Let it rip. Let's see him play that trumpet and salute and everything. BG, at what point should you focus on Alliance War? Once you already have your team set for Alliance Quest, I would say. It's more important that you can get through Alliance Quest without using items or with using a very small, and I mean very small amount of items. Once you have that in order, then you can focus more on Alliance War. Seriously, BG, I'm almost home from work, and I have not touched this round of Arena, and it's group use. Really need to Arena, but Octopath Traveler's call my name. Please help. Dude, signature stones, Jen Jacob. We need those signature stones, man. Help us out. Get in that Arena. Get some easy rewards. Get and help us get those 6 stones, man. Dude, I popped open all the 6 stones from we actually ranked #1 in completion, thanks to Cameron and the other guys who were blazing through uncollected and everything. So we got rank 1, and that comes with 5-star 6 stones. Guess how many of them were science? Freaking 0, dude. Again, 0. It's so annoying, man. It's so frustrating to keep pulling 0 out of these things. I'm definitely 0 for the last 15 that I popped open, because I had 10 that I popped open, what was it, like 2 nights ago or something like that. 5 from this 3-day event. I don't know what happened to the one before that. I think I got a science one before that, so I think I'm like 1 for the last 25-star 6 stones. It's super annoying. What I really want is an entire box of donuts. Oof. Can we down that box together? Because I could go for a donut. I don't even like donuts all that much, but for some reason I can go for a donut right now. Good. What's up, Eisenberg? Did I say hi to you? I don't even know if I said it. I saw your name before as I was scrolling, and then I scrolled back up and saw it, and I don't know if I said hi. Either way, what's up, dude? Map 6 donations are sucking up all the loyalty? Yeah, dude. It does suck up all the loyalty. That's why I got to trade for it. I believe it's time for AQ to give loyalty in ranked rewards / milestones. Oh, that's what you're saying. Maybe. I mean, maybe. We're kind of already getting a little bit more loyalty than we should, which is the crazy thing. which I'm just gonna keep my mouth quiet on that. But you guys probably know what I'm talking about, right? Today I was talking to a coworker who was stocking shelves as I was shopping. He asked me how my diet was going right as I was reaching for a box of cookies. I responded, yeah, that thing. That sounds about right. BG, you hyped for Heimdall? A little bit. I'm not like super hyped for him, but I think he's cool. So yeah, I'm a bit excited for him. Oh, so I want to shout out another smaller YouTuber with some great content and guides. Go check him out, y'all. This better be a link to my channel. Who is this? Who is this? Who did you just advertising here? Breaking the rules of my channel, Cameron. You're lucky I don't take your wrench away right now, you son of a B-man. So, BG, you're saying I should quit 4-wife, get my alliance questing team better than what I got because I suck. Got it. Yep. Now you're listening, Lazarnian. About time, dude. I don't even like donuts that much, BG, as we all collectively slit our wrists. What? What's up, Glory, man? Krispy Kreme glazed donuts, nothing compares. For specialty donuts, though, Voodoo Donuts all the way. I can't even tell you the last time I had a donut. I don't think it was that long ago. I feel like I ate a donut out here in Seattle, but I don't know if I did now or not. Now I can't remember. I must have. But yeah, I'll have like one donut a year or something like that. BG, how do I find a good alliance that is my level? You can go to Reddit. There is a looking for alliance section of Reddit that you can go to. The official forums also has a recruiting area. There are recruiting groups in Discord servers and line chats and all that good stuff. Or you could just type out your info, what you're looking for in this stream here. You can certainly do that. As long as you don't spam it, then I welcome anybody who is either looking to join an alliance or looking to recruit for their alliance. Just only type out one message like every 10 minutes at most. Even longer than that if you can. Every 15-20 minutes, type out what you're looking for. And that's fine. As long as it doesn't clog up the chat here, then it's all good. Hi BG, oh no, connection issue. Yeah, dude. Was everyone else getting that connection issue, or was that just me? Because I've got, like, my stream is totally fine. I've got 0 issues going on internet-wise here, I don't think. This thing better not crash on me. I mean, like, I'm not staying up all night for this grind. I'm definitely not doing that. But I do need to stay up to get my 5 stars in there again one more time. Which I don't think they're going to be refreshed until, like, 1 o'clock, I want to say, or something like that. So I'll run my 5 stars at 1 o'clock, and then I'll go to sleep, and then run them one more time right before the arena ends, just to get those last 2 rounds of 5 stars in. That'll be a nice point boost for me. Okay, Brian, if last Zarnian leaves 4-wife because of your suggestion, I'm gonna have Mama throw Spooky right into your lap while you're fighting Map 6 Void. First off, you don't have that power over me. Alright, and second, last Zarnian can't leave 4-wife because he's the king of 4 wipes. BG, do you know what the safe PI is for the Infinite Streak in 5-star arena? I don't. It's not a PI, by the way. I think it's prestige. I think it's their base rating. Because I've used champions that have like I've used the same champions with and without suicides, and both gave me a deathmatch. The only safe that I know of is to run one champion that is 440 or higher, along with 2 champions that are 330. That's I've never got hit with a deathmatch for doing that, and yeah, that's the only thing that I could recommend. The really high prestige champions, yeah, you can run them all 330, but I don't even want to like get that in my head, you know. I never want to do that. I never want to, because once you start doing that, you try to like test the limits, or you forget as you're going through your roster, and you're like, oh, whoops, I forgot I can't use these 3, and it's just more to keep track of mentally and everything. It's just not worth it. I also hate what I'm doing right now, by the way. Like, this is also a crappy thing. Having to scroll down and get to my 330 champions to pair up with my 550 or whatever, but it's actually like it's not that bad if you're grinding for a feature champion and you're grinding like every 2 hours, and as you're grinding, the champions are coming off cooldown in sets of 3 anyway. So you don't really have to do like the scroll thing, but setting it up like for the first time for the day, or if you've gone like I have here a little too long between rounds, then yeah, it becomes a big pain in the ass. Actually, my next goal for ranking up champions is I want to get the same, like I want to get like let's say I have 37 teams that I could 37 4-star teams that I could run through the arena right now. I want to get 37 maxed out 4-star champions. This way, I can just pick one champion that has the you know, the green maxed out symbol, and then 2 champions without it, and just be good there. Because right now it's a little bit weird because I don't have 37 maxed out champions, so I have to save some that are 440, and yeah, it's makes it an even bigger pain in the ass. Of all the things bothering me right now, 2 stand out at the moment: the check your network message that pops up all the time, and the 1% issue. KO blows or special attacks leave defenders with 1% health. I know it's not just me since it's on the forums. No, yeah, that issue is really annoying. You're absolutely right. I hope Kabam fixes that too. I've noticed that a ton myself. BG, who do I rank for first, Domino or AA? Depends on what you need. Completely depends on what you need. Those are 2 very different champions. If you need the utility of Archangel, then I would say get that utility that Archangel has to offer. If not, then go Domino, as long as you like Domino. Running every 2 hours, what kind of life is that? Not a good one. But when you're going for featured 5-star, man, sometimes you do, you gotta do. We're getting wrecked by NY. Oh man, cow reflexes. I am sorry to hear that. Tough break on the tough matchup early in the season here. I have some method of speeding up the mix and matching. Would have to explain though, and grinding down myself. Yeah, I'm all good on the mix and match anyway. Like I said, when if you're the only time that I use my like any 4-star champions that are not maxed out is when I'm grinding for a 5-star featured champion. Otherwise, these champions can suck, and I don't want to use these champions ever. They don't give enough points. They're not worth the effort. And if I'm grinding for a 5-star featured champion, then yeah, I can set it up so that it's pretty easy to do. They actually have a really good defense. I was surprised. Oh, who are you guys playing? New Nation, is that the name of it? For Loki is up against an alliance that we went 1-1 with last season, so it should be a pretty close war too. But they're not you know, of course, like it's not as crazy of a war as if you're going up against like a top 3 alliance or something like that. But still, we gotta bring our A game if we want to win this one. Definitely do. Still got to mix and match for 5s though, right? Or you have all of them at 235. I don't have them all at 235, so I do a little bit of mixing and matching, yeah. But it's I'm close to having them all at 235. I should have that relatively soon-ish. I'm sure by the next time I am grinding for a 5-star feature champion, they'll all be at rank 2. With the increased amount of alphas that we're getting lately, oh yeah, it's helping a lot. Although I am gonna have to use a lot of alpha catalysts to rank up Red Skull if I want to take him all the way to rank 4. I mean, I guess it's only 2 ranks really, so it's 10 alphas, but still. 10 alphas invested into this guy versus getting 2 other rank 2 champions. I don't even know which is better. I'm kind of upset that if I do get Red Skull, he's going to interfere with my perfect teams. Because right now, yeah, having exactly an even team of 60 5-star champions just feels good. I do have a couple of 5-star crystals that I could pop open and hope for the best to get new champions from it, but I don't know. With 60 5-star champions, it's pretty likely that I'm going to get a dupe or something. Oh my god, come on. This guy has the slowest animations, making this painful fight even more painful. Ices Wallow at night, sending over $2. That's how I'm gonna say your name. Hello, you have a nice bald head, very lickable. Ooh, thank you. Anyway, rank 3 5-star Puke Beige or rank 5 4-star Void? What? Is that Luke Cage, I guess? Puke Beige, wow. Rank 3 5-star Puke Beige or rank 5 4-star Void? I mean, it depends on what you need. For general questing purposes, for just like going through like the monthly event quest, Puke Beige is actually a pretty good champion. But I think for most other things, I'd rather have that Void. So I recommend Void in the general sense, but it depends on what you like. They're both good champions. They are both good champions, especially if you wanted to take up that Puke Beige to rank 4. Then you might as well get the process started right now. He is a rank 4 worthy champion. But otherwise, like, if that was the highest you're going to rank him up, then I prefer to have Void. Void is just so good. And when you need the utility that Void can offer, it's such a reliable utility. Like Luke Cage, he has some utility too, but Void is just more reliable when it comes down to it. So yeah, that is my advice. But you can't go wrong either way. Thank you very much for the $2 though. Thank you. Cat licking your head, sending over $2, saying licky licky. Thank you very much for the $2, Cat. Hopefully you enjoyed the that sounds too weird to say. Stop licking my head, man. Stop licking my head. I heard Ices Wallow at night and thought you were reading an effing riddle. Maybe I was. You don't know. BG, is it okay to rank 4 my 4-star Sentry or perhaps rank 5? You can do whatever you want. If you like Sentry, why not? But personally, I'm not a big fan of the champion, and I would only leave him at rank 3. Hey BG, what keeps you motivated to play this game? It sometimes just gets so boring playing this game, so what keeps you going? I mean, the big thing is that I just like it. I have fun. Even playing Arena... Okay, not this grind that I'm doing. This grind has become not fun. But grinding Arena and just like talking to you guys and stuff, I find it really enjoyable. As long as I'm not doing something crazy like this, seriously, I was over this grind before day 1 was over, you know. But it's almost over. We're in the home stretch here. But yeah, no, I just like the game. I like thinking about. I like how everything ties in together. Some games you play, you know, you play one part of the game and it has a it's like completely unrelated to other parts of the game. Like for example, it's a good example. I guess like World of Warcraft. I don't know if things have changed now, but back when I played it, you know, like PvE and PvP, like they're pretty much completely separate. In this game, you know, like Arena has an effect on what kind of an account you can have that you could use in Alliance War and vice versa. So, like, I don't know. Any place that you can get units or save units or spend units, you have to consider all those different areas and stuff. Something about it is just really enjoyable to me. There are times where I don't feel like playing, and then I just won't play, other than like the minimums that I do for my alliance. But yeah, that's it. Ice's Wallow at Night sending over another $2, saying back at it again with another $2. This is out to my brown man and the myth, that Flab. What? Also, I just took a nice dump while farming Arena, and while I was farming on the toilet, I realized it looks like Puke Beige has a nice unibrow? What? Alright, well, I'm glad you had a nice dump. Very happy that you had a nice dump. Thank you very much for another $2, dude. Appreciate it, man. Douglas sent it over £10, saying, hey BG, grind looks good, got massive hangover, may have to go back to bed. Oh dude, I understand. If you got a massive hangover, yeah man, the best thing to do is just to rest up. But dude, thank you very much for the £10. Appreciate that, dude. You're always very generous to me. Thank you, Douglas. Is much appreciated. Thank you. Let me go ahead and update the big old D. Oh, come on, Gwenpool's updating the D, dude. Why you gotta blast me with your bazooka? Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'll pop an SP3 too, for no reason. Wasting a time in Arena. Could have killed her if I didn't use this. So what? What's up, Ham? Does anybody know if intermediate and vet cutoff are the same? No, they are not. Well, in the 5-star featured, there is only, like, everything is lumped together, but all the other arenas, they're separate. Should I put rank 4 on my 4-star? Magneto, my strongest character. I think Magneto is not that good of a champion. However, if you like Magneto, don't let me stop you from doing what you like. But personally, I think there are much better champions to invest those resources in. And he is not worth the rankings. I know there's a lot of people in here, Brian, but you've missed the last 5 messages I've put in. Please read 2 up. Oh, Kieran. During a grind like this, I'm going to do it anyway. Hold on. Have you noticed that champs that do a jump kick on the ending medium just float down now? It's weird. Yes. Yeah, I have noticed that. It helps with the animations. It helps, what's it called? It helps, when connecting a special, and it also helps when punishing an ending medium combo. Although I did notice something weird today. I was using OG Daredevil, and he has that jump kick animation for his second medium attack too, right? But I had problems connecting his special. Like, it interrupted the jump kick just like it used to do for all the other characters, but For the other characters, like X-Pool Dead Force, for example, I'm able to use a special after his jump kick now, no problem. Like I can hit it immediately before the kick even connects, and it won't interrupt it. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's just OG Daredevil that has slightly different animation to it, slightly different coding, or if there's maybe a group of characters that all share that same kind of weird thing. But it's interesting. Aaron Abdo sanding over a buck. What's up, Aaron Abdo? You know what? Oh, dude, Nightcrawler. I should have switched you when I had the chance. Yeah. I always think in Arena, like, I don't have to switch him. I was just going to die in a couple hits anyway. Stupid. I should have switched him. But Aaron Abdo sent over a buck. Where is your last buck? Or where's your last message here? Aaron Abdo, Aaron Abdo, Aaron Abdo. I don't see a last message from you. I'm scrolled up quite far and I don't see a last message for you. You're gonna make me control F. Is this a trolling buck? I swear, Aaron Abdo, if this is a trolling buck. Wait. Wait for it. No, we do have something. Saying, I've seen your belly IRL. Have another Mango Tango. You'll be fine. How long ago was that? Are you behind in the chat? Like, is your stream live? Or was that just a really long time ago? I guess it was quite far up there, but... thanks, man. Yeah, I will get another Mango Tango. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very excited to get Mango. Dude, I haven't had Mango Tango in days. It's been days, dude. Freaking days. Last time it was this long was probably during the move from New Jersey to Seattle. Only because I needed caffeinated drinks during that drive. Also, another buck from Ice's Don't Wallow at Night, saying no you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Don't expect Brian to read all my comments. Hell, I barely read all my comments. I just hit buttons and enter, and then I forget what I said half the time. That sounds about right, yeah. BG, a lot of people are pulling 5-star Iron Man Infinity War from Feature Crystal. The odds of pulling him are high. The odds of pulling him are exactly the same as pulling any other champ in that crystal. There is no increase in odds. People just... some people get lucky. That's all there is to it. I've seen people get very unlucky and pull garbage out of that crystal too. BG, do you know Ghost can take no damage from Special 3 by phase-in? I did hear that, yeah. Pretty sweet. I was curious about that. I asked... I was asking Panaman Pete about that at the meetup. I was just testing how far up you could still see. Oh, okay. Yeah, Brian, keep blaming the move. About Mango Tango? What do you think is worth leveling up and ranking up on 3-star cinematic crystal? To be honest, I'm not sure all of the champions that are in the 3-star cinematic crystal, so I can't tell you. I know there's some good ones in there, but I don't know who they are. Ryan, what are you going to do after Marvel and YouTube? Make my own video games, hopefully. I would love to do that if I could. I watched your Alliance Wars Season 3 vid today. What'd you think? Did you like it? I didn't. Oh, well, I don't want to spoil it. What happened, but did you like it? Tell me you liked it. Please tell me you liked it. Do I get compensation? I'm playing iPhone and Samsung. I think we're all gonna get compensation, but I'm not entirely sure. Sometimes Brian answers my questions, and I gotta scroll up to see what I asked. Really, I normally read it out, but yeah, I guess sometimes that can happen. Oh man, you ever just get that itch on your back that you just have to stop everything that you're doing to scratch it? I've got a lot of those today. Ghost can survive SPs of Collector as 4-star rank 4. Damn, I need to upload that video. Ooh. Oh, that's, well, yeah, the whole mist thing. Yeah. Just like what's it called? Hood. Just like Hood. Is every week from Gwenpool Goes to the Movies going to be as easy as week 1 on epic difficulty? I'm not sure. It's weirdly easy though right now, right? So yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna get harder, but I haven't read anything on the forums about it. Just got a 4-star Black Bolt today. Nice. I like Black Bolt. He is one of my favorites. Do you have any tips on using 3-star Thor Ragnarok? Don't is my tip. I think he's not that good of a champion personally. Pick a new champion unless you like him. Unless you really like him, then I think I might actually have a video about him, if I'm not mistaken. I think we got him as part of the content creator program. I think content creators got him. Is that just in my head? I think we got him. I don't know. I recommend checking out some videos if you really want to find out more about the champion, but in all seriousness, I'm not a fan of using him, and I would prefer to use a different champion. So hopefully you have other champions that you could use. Or explore for yourself, see if you like him. BG, can you tell me about Iceman's ice armor taking special 3s? Sometimes it's limited to 5%, and sometimes they get destroyed even though the ice armor is active. Is it bugged? Thank you. If it's bugged, I haven't seen that bug myself. Every time ice armor is active, I only take 5% damage. I haven't seen anything different. I don't know what to say. Are you sure it's active when it's used? There is a way to get rid of your own ice armor that maybe you already know this, but I'm gonna say it anyway just in case. If you use your L2 as Iceman, you get rid of your own ice armor. So I could see maybe somebody using like an L2 with Iceman. That pushes the enemy to an SP3, and you think you're safe, but you actually just shattered your own ice armor, and then you get wrecked. So if that's what's happening, it's the only thing I could think of. Other than that, you know, maybe there is a bug there if you're sure that the ice armor is on when you get hit by the L3. There's a forum post saying it won't get much harder. What? That's kind of crazy. BG, my mom got nagging every time I went over 65 on the freeway. I'm only going the same speed as traffic. When I'm going 75, it's dangerous to go slow. Thoughts? It's not dangerous to go slow, in my opinion. If you're in the slow lane, at least. If you're in like, you know, if you're in any other lane, then yeah, you have to keep up with traffic pretty much, I guess. I mean, you don't have to, but I always do. But I don't think it's dangerous. If you're in the slow lane and you're doing whatever the, you know, 65 instead of 75 or whatever, it's not dangerous. Joel Line has a great Thor Crack Rock video. Oh, that's right. We definitely got what's it called? Fraggle Rock, because that's when Joel made his content creator video too. Oh, what? Is it the real Euthanitis? Wow. You just time somebody out and then you're leaving? So, does that mean that the imposter account... Does that mean the imposter account really is you and you just found like your old YouTube login to do this, to prove it or something like that? Or what's the deal, man? What is the freaking deal? Kevin Womack sent it over 15 bucks saying, Tech rank up gem, I'm not buying it. You could have used that on Ghost. I don't have Ghost. I think you know or heard something about Red Skull that we don't know about. Mwahaha. Love the stream. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much for the 15 bucks, dude. Very, very generous of you. I know nothing. I wish I could tell you that I knew stuff, but I actually know nothing about this character other than what people tell me. There's more than one reason as to why I'm going for the champion, though. So I can explain that further if you weren't here when I was explaining like the full thing about this guy. So, yeah, I do have a tech rank up gem, and I am out of tier 2 alphas. All of that stuff is correct. This is the only way that I could help out the Alliance in some way, shape, or form is if I rank up a tech champion with these tier 2 alphas, because the rest of my tier 2 alphas I need to save for my next rank 5 champion, which I'll just barely have enough to do after the season is over. Hopefully. I should have enough. Anyway, so yeah, that is definitely true. The other thing is that, like, practically no one in my alliance is grinding for Red Skull. There's no one in my battle group, at least. There are 2 other people that that are grinding for the champion, but there's no one in my battle group. So, just for diversity's sake, and if he turns out to somehow be a good defender, I want my battle group to have that defender. Plus, he's better than the rank 3 champion that he's going to be replacing if I take him up to rank 4. Because I just have a rank 3 diversity champion in there anyway. So, if Red Skull is nothing but a diversity champion himself, at least he'll be rank 4. That's the whole details about it. But dude, Kevin, thank you very much once again for the 15 bucks. Very, very generous of you. Thank you, thank you. So Ghost is interesting. I would have liked to get Ghost, but there was already a lot of people in my alliance that grinded for Ghost. Actually, there was like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 people that either grinded for or got Ghost from the featured GMCs. So yeah, wouldn't have helped anything. Plus, at the time, I couldn't grind for Ghost during when her arena was on anyway. Thought you didn't like to telegraph your defense like that. Yeah, I don't, but what am I gonna do? I mean, people are gonna know. Nothing I can really do about it. People see my defense anyway. I'm not gonna try, like, I'm not gonna talk about it much, but people know. If people really want to know exactly who's on defense for me, they're gonna know. Yo, what's up, Dicer? Told you BG Euthanitis got stuck in a closet during San Diego Comic-Con. Once it opened up this year, they let him out, and now he's back. Slide on over, B Manny. Daddy's home. Wow, just kicking B Manny to the curb like that. Don't let B Manny see that comment. Actually, I don't know. Maybe B Manny would like that. Who knows? Who freaking knows? BG, how many points do you have for Red Skull? It's actually on the screen right now. 36 million. Would you prefer Taskmaster or Captain America World War II? To be honest, I'm not a fan of either of those champions. If I had to pick one, I guess it would be Taskmaster. What do you think of 5-star Wasp, worth rank 3? Pulled her from the featured 5-star crystal. I like Wasp. I liked playing her, but I know very little about the champion. I do think that she's worth rank 3 at least. I don't know if that should be... Okay, let me put it this way, though. I think there are more useful science champions. So, it depends on your catalyst situation. If, you know, if those are like your only... Like, if you don't have many rank 3 5-star champions, and, you know, these are like your only catalyst to get a rank 3 champion, then maybe it's not worth it. Maybe you want to rank somebody else up. But, if you're in a situation where you already have a bunch of rank 3s and you just want to add one more to the list, then Wasp is cool, yeah. I would like to rank 3 her myself if I got her. Because I think she's a lot of fun to play with. I think she's fast in the arena. Very enjoyable to use. Hi BG, it seems that Alliance War, the fights are manageable even with the new minis. Do you think the level of difficulty is correct, or would you like it more? The difficulty... So I don't take the new minis, so I'm not even entirely sure if the difficulty is all right or not. I mean, people can get through them. People are always going to be able to get through them. Question is, like, how expensive is it to get through them? Stupid Nightcrawler. I always forget to switch them. There we go. Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure how expensive it is for people to get through those minis. I know they're boosting big for it, so I don't know how sustainable it is. Or if we're gonna have to start like funneling resources to the person taking down certain minis or whatnot, you know, whatever we gotta do. But as far as the overall difficulty, the difficulty is going to increase over time. For War, it's just naturally going to increase as we begin to get higher level champions. As we start to get more rank 4 and rank 5 champions on defense, and as better defenders come out and that kind of thing. A lot of the champions right now are still diversity champions that you know, people just kind of breeze through. So even if people are able to get through the nodes right now as is, fine. I don't think the level of difficulty should be increased. I think it's just naturally going to. I mean, actually, hold on. Let me take that back. Kind of, at least. I don't think I would necessarily mind if Kabam increased the difficulty of certain nodes. Some of them are just, like, stupid easy. Maybe it's fine that they're stupid easy. Maybe it allows for more strategy and, like, getting charges on champions that need charges. So actually, maybe that's fine. But I wouldn't necessarily mind that. However, Kabam should not touch and should not increase the difficulty of like, the majority of nodes in there. You know, like, the majority of nodes, man, they're good as is. Looking good on score, BG. Thank you very much, Mr. Sandman. I want to call you by your old name, but I got to get used to saying Mr. Sandman. So I'm just going to say Mr. Sandman. And I also want to hum the Sandman tune right now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to hold back, just because I don't want it to get stuck in everyone's head. Bum, bum, bum. No, okay, no, I'm done. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Can't believe how many points you're at. Yeah, it's a lot of points, right? So why is BG going for Red Skull and not Heimdall or Korg? Because he's a tech champion. Got a tech rank up gem. And is oh, see Demiak here. He's a tech rank up gem and is impatient as hell. Really? You gotta add that last part there. I don't know when else I'm gonna use this thing, man. I really don't know when I'm gonna get another chance to use this thing. So yeah, if I could help my alliance out in some way, even if it's not the best way, then I'm gonna try to do it. Gonna try my best. Hey, I don't usually talk on live streams, but I watch them. I usually do the same thing, Wakefield the Gamer. I usually don't talk much during live streams. I normally just lurk. I go lurker mode. Sometimes I talk a bit, but for the most part, I just lurk. You have a perfectly good Iron Patriot. You just can't recognize greatness. Yeah, I guess you're right, dude. I just don't recognize it. You're right. Is Panaman Pete in here? I don't think so. I didn't see his name, at least. It's probably working. What up, BG? Thought I'd take a break from my arena grinding to watch some arena grinding. Sounds perfect. You know, you could use the gem on OG Vision the next time he comes around. You're right, I could do that, but I don't know when that's going to be, or if I could even get him next time. So yeah, I'll worry about that when it comes. What the hell do you mean that you don't know when, sometime in the future for a better champ? That's when, Dingus? Okay, well here's the thing. I'm going to go a little bit further into the details here. Number one, we don't know when another tech champion is going to be released. Okay, let's back it up even further. Let's talk about all the existing tech champions, because I think there are definitely better existing tech champions that I would love to have at rank 4. But there are no existing tech champions that I could use on defense. And there's certainly none that I could use on offense. Other than Stark Spidey, who's already at rank 4, so that doesn't count. But there's none that I could use on defense. We already have all of those covered in my battle group. Including, you know, Infinity Boy and Sentinel. Those two are probably like the standouts that I could think of at least right now. So those are already covered. We don't know when we're going to get another tech champion added to the game because tech is already kind of lopsided in this game. I feel like we're not going to see tech champions for a little bit. It's just other classes are due. You know, the other champions, the other classes, they're going to get some champions added for them, I feel. Especially like Mystic. I feel like we're just due for like an entire Mystic month. So, who knows when that's going to be. And by the time a new tech champion does get added, I'll probably have the tier 2 alpha anyway. Or somebody else in my battle group is going to go for them anyway. So there's that. That champion would be covered. Or 6-star champions, because they don't require tier 2 alpha. Oh no, dude, don't use it. Oh, son of a bee nanny. Sit through this damn animation again. Like maybe I'll just get like the preferred 6-star champions that I want, like Sentinel. He's available as a 6-star. Maybe I'll just pull Sentinel as a 6-star, and I wouldn't have to worry about feeding him tier 2 alpha at all anyway. I don't see Sentinel as a good defender. Map 5 guys fight that a-hole 35 times a day, 5 days a week. He's not that good of a defender, but he could time people out. When you're talking about saving something for the future, it shouldn't be dependent on a set date for when you could use it. I'll get the tier 2 alphas back though. It's just tier 2 alphas. It's like tier 2 alphas have become much more readily available for my alliance. I mean, every alliance quest we're getting like 12,000 fragments or more, you know, but 12,000 from the ranked rewards that we weren't getting before. Not sure why him going for Red Skull is such a matter of contention. He's clearly in the upper end of the top 50 defenders. Is he? I didn't know if he was in the. I don't think he. I'm not so sold of him being in the top 50 or the upper end at least. But top 50, I would agree with that. Yeah. Plus, he'll be fun. I'm sure. Well, alright. Maybe he won't be fun. But maybe I'll have fun with him. He's going to be another rank 4 champion that'll get me more points in the arena. I don't know. His profile picture looks cool. I agree, Cam. Red Skull is going to catch people for this season, I bet, too. And frankly, a one-season defender is valid to me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Drops Faith said. Even if just as a new champion, people don't have his animations down yet, and he gets a kill that way, even that alone is good enough. If I can get one kill this season, it'll have been worth it. Like that's the type of game that we're playing right now. For the people in the Masters bracket, if your defender can get one kill in the season, it was worth it. You know, when there's sub 10 deaths for like the really competitive wars, you're just looking to get one kill. That's it, man. I'd be stoked if that could happen. I don't know if it'll happen, but hey, we'll see. 1 to 10% cutoff for prediction for the 4-star skull. I think 4-star usually goes for like. I think the 4-star featured top 10%. I think last time went for like 4.1 million or something like that. I think that's about what it averages. Not entirely sure. Oh, last Sardian sent it over $100. Saying, here you go, fella. Just continue entertaining everyone while I go to work. Dude, you think your knees are talking to you? My knees just got shattered. Again. For like the 15th time or something. Dude, Last Arnian, thank you so much, man. Talk about generosity right there. Thank you, dude. I suddenly wish that I was more entertaining. You send over $100 and say, keep being entertaining, I suddenly wish I was more entertaining. But dude, thank you so much, man. Freaking Last Zarnian with $100 super chat. Thank you, 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 thank you. My wife says thank you too. Now you have to adopt me and be my papa? Wow. Brian, I'm so sorry to hear your knees got shattered. Any news on where you'll be building your new church? I guess wherever Last Zarnian's stationed. That's where I'm building it. Brian, quick, show some nips. No, I don't think that's what people want to see. Hey BG, Agent Venom path down, 3 more to go. Feels good. Nice, dude. Only 3 more to go. Home stretch. Euthanitis is still in here. He wants to see the nips. All right, just for you. I actually don't have any. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tease you like that, but I don't have any nipples. Wasp has got me a kill each of the last 4 wars in Tier 1 Alliance War. New factor is real. Nice, dude. Yeah, I mean, I almost died to Wasp in the off-season just for that exact reason. Just new animations throw people off. Wasp is a little bit different because Wasp wasn't in the monthly event quest, right? So had an even better advantage with a character like that. Red Skull, you know, people might have his animations down by the time war comes along. So, we'll see what happens. But, if I can get 1 kill with him, I'd be happy. Leary719 Gamut sent it over $2 saying, what's your advice on Labyrinth? Oh, dude, that is... You got anything more specific in mind? I guess the biggest piece of advice I can offer is this. Go through Act 5 first. Go through Act 5 and get a rank 5 5-star champion. It makes the process so much easier. You don't have to worry about getting the attack over 2,000 with your synergies. The fights aren't as long. They don't take nearly as many resources to get through. You'll save so much. So yeah, that's my advice: is put Labyrinth on the back burner until you're through with Act 5 100%, and you can get a rank 5 5-star champion. Anything other than that, I mean, if you got a more specific question, I'll do my best to answer it. But that is a very I mean, you could make a 30-minute video talking about advice on Labyrinth. Maybe 30 minutes, that's probably too much. I can make a 10-minute video 10-minute video on that. And there are videos out there on Labyrinth already, but yeah. That is my general advice to you. Thank you very much for the $2. Follow-up question, when Kabam raises difficulty, should it be in the off-season so we can see them, or right at the beginning of the season? During the off-season, I'd prefer. Any type of changes, in my opinion, should happen for the first war of the off-season so that we have some time to experience it and adjust to it a little bit. I mean, I have an appreciation for games that don't really do that, and they just put you to the test right away, and whatever, you know, whoever can figure it out the fastest takes it, you know, they have a big advantage. So I kind of like when games do start things off like right at like the start of the season or whatever competitive things going on. If you know certain games like Dota, they'll have a big patch that's like not that far from like the biggest tournament of the year, and whoever figures out the meta the fastest, you know, they have a huge upper hand. But when it comes to this game, I think giving us those few wars to figure things out, just because there's so much pressure for the Alliance War seasons, and because it's such a high cost for war, I think we should have a few wars ahead of time just to figure things out a little bit. It's not like there's that many wars anyway, since it's only like a 2-week downtime. So yeah. Easiest way to get 5-star shards, help me. Easiest way to get 5-star shards is to hit the arena. It's not that easy though. You got to put in work. You got to put in work. You got to like this game. You don't get anything easy in this game unless you've been playing it for a long time, and then you get some of the lower rewards that don't help you out as much. You get them easier. You know, like the longer you play this game, the faster the rewards will come in. But even still, it takes a long time to get anything done in this game. I enjoy that about it, but that is how it goes. So Arena, you get some 5-star shards. Alliance War, Alliance events, monthly event quest, story mode. You get 5-star shards from all that stuff. PG, have you heard about that new Dota 2 card game? I think I heard when it was announced. It was announced like a couple of months ago or something, right? I don't think I saw anything else about it though. I'm not interested though. I have no interest in card games at the moment. Hearthstone, I played that for a decent amount of time, and it was really fun while I was enjoying it at least. But I don't know. I was never that big on card games to begin with, and that game was really good. So it kept my interest for a long time, but or longer than most. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm still just not that into card games. So I can't see myself playing another card game anytime soon. Oh, crap. Oh, never mind. I thought I messed up my teams there for a second. But I didn't. Hearthstone is broken now. Is it? BG, I think a cool vid to make right now is an updated list of the best champions for Labyrinth. Yeah, that could be a good video, but I am kind of stepping back from making videos a little bit here for the time being, as I'm still putting more effort into the website to get that up and running first, and then go back to pumping out videos. I don't know why I use this special 3. Just a waste of time, these animations, man. So yeah, for now, I'm really only making like Alliance War videos. I gotta make all of those. Crystal openings from time to time when I save up a bunch of crystals. And then a couple of special type videos here and there. Some content creators stuff whenever we get like a new champion. And I still have to make a few videos for the meetup, as I was gonna do. So yeah. Website. Brian, you should push a little bit harder and try to break your highest win streak. You're so close. I'm going to, Demiak. I'm definitely going to break my win streak here, unless the servers crap out on us. I definitely am. Be careful when stepping back. You may fall in a ditch. Okay, got it. Are we doing my video? Yeah, we could do your video. Yeah. I hope Reptile Man will be a God tier champ. That'll be epic. Is there an actual character named Reptile Man? Does he look anything like Reptile from Mortal Kombat? Why am I getting my ass kicked so hard in this fight? Get out of my face, dude. Suck it, Cyclops. Doing like no damage. Oh god, I can't wait to turn Suicide Masteries back on. Finish out this grind. The pain, the misery. What's the website's URL? Well, it's www.contestchampion.com. However, if you try to go there right now, it's not live. It's purposefully not live at the moment. It used to be live at one point, and you could actually go there, and there wasn't much to do, but I did have it live, and that's why I pulled it, because, yeah, there wasn't really anything going on. But I'm working on it. Reptile Man equals lizard. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. What's up, BG? What's up? All right. Also stop at a cool streak like 1221 or 1234 or something, not just a random number. I'm just gonna go as high as I can. It's gonna be a random number. That's all there is to it. I don't really care about those types of numbers. I'm not gonna be able to make it to anywhere near that high though. I don't even think I'll make it to 1100. I'll probably make it to somewhere around like 1050. Maybe a tiny bit higher. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm getting sleep tonight. I'm not going to stay up all night grinding. I don't want to do that. Sleep is too important. Too freaking important, man. So yeah, I'm gonna stay up to do another round of 5 stars, and then go to sleep and wake up in the morning, do another round of 5 stars, and I think I'll get a round of 4 stars in there too. Because yeah, they're gonna be available like as soon as the stream's over. Like this round of arena is going so slow that my 4 stars are gonna be available pretty much immediately. So I'll run them again as I wait for the 5 stars to come back, then run the 5 stars, and then go to sleep. BG, is there going to be an energy refill deal anytime soon? No one knows. No one knows when Kabam's going to introduce stuff like that. Hopefully. It's nice. Like those deals are nice when they come around, but no one knows. What are you going to put on your website? All kinds of stuff, but I don't really want to talk about it because there's already so many things that I've overpromised and underdelivered on, including the website. But I don't, I don't need to do any more of that, basically. No more of that. Angela or Corvus? Corvus, definitely. I've gotten all milestones in the 4-star arenas, so I'm farming Winter Soldier for no reason. You're gonna do another path of Labyrinth, Demiak? Longer stream? No, not a longer stream. Although as long as I don't oversleep in the morning, I am gonna do a stream for like the final hour of the arena. I don't know if I said that yet tonight, but that is the plan at least. I might oversleep and I might blow it, I might miss it, whatever. We'll see how it goes. But I would like to do I'd like to stream the final hour of going for a higher streak. We'll see how it goes. Okay, use all my quest energy with a full team of villain on chapter 1 of the event quest. Moved in war and AQ. Used all my 4, 5, and 6-star villains in arena. Got a few milestones. Can I go play Octopath now, Dad? Yes, son. You did good. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, son. Go play your octopus game, Jen Jacob. Bowser sending over another $2 saying Liquid Courage or Double Edge, can only afford one. Oh boy. I think it depends more on the champions you have. If you have more, and like the champions that you use, I kind of like getting Liquid Courage because I use more poison immune champions myself. But there's a huge downside to Liquid Courage in that, you know, of course, it poisons the rest of your champions, and while poisoned, you also suffer from 30% less healing, and that's kind of a big deal. That's kind of a big deal. So, yeah, I would say it has a bigger drawback than Double Edge does, but if you like to use poison immune champs like I do, then Liquid Courage would be the way to go. If you don't use, if you're not really using poison immune champions, then go with Double Edge, because at least it drops off. So even if you're not bleed immune, at least it goes away and it doesn't impact your healing. Double Edge, I think, is more expensive though, if I'm not mistaken, too. Liquid Courage costs 1 Carbonadium core per level, whereas Double Edge starts out costing 2 for the first level, and then is 1 from there on. So 4 cores versus 3. I would also only pick up the masteries if you could at least max out one of them. To be honest, I only like picking them up if I could run both, but there are certain cases where running one is good. But yeah, you gotta at least be able to max them out. If you could only put like 1 point in one of them, it's not worth it, because you suffer the recoil damage still. You gotta at least make sure that you could max them out. Thank you very much for the $2 though, Bowser. Or the now. I think you sent over like $11 or something. So yeah, dude, thank you very much. Dearest Brian, long-time disgusting pig boy that eats slop and Devon for breakfast. Part-time flaccid man with a pet donkey that can play piano. Then at least 15 people, better than 15 people, I'm guessing. Question: why start exist? Why? Oh, why shart exist? I really thought you said start exist for a second there. Why shart exist? Well, you see, Pancho Sanchez. There comes a time in every man's life where he eats Taco Bell, and upon eating Taco Bell, you get something known as diarrhea. And when you get diarrhea, sometimes gas builds up in your lower intestine, and sometimes you shart a little bit. It's really not that big of a deal. As long as it doesn't go through the first layer of pant, the underpant, and if it's not showing on your outer pant, then you're okay. But soon it will start to smell, and you will need to shower. Now I want Taco Bell. Damn it. Thank you for your question, Pancho Sanchez. Hopefully that helps you in life. My answer to your question. My alarm is going to be set for 10-ish. 9:30. Are you waking up that early? I wasn't even going to set the alarm, personally. We'll talk. I'm going to end the stream in a little bit here if you're going to still be awake. But I wasn't going to set an alarm. ABG, you still owe me that fee for naming your Hyperion after me. No big deal. Just send the cash now. German Herman, are you telling me that you need cash now, and that that you should be calling JG Wentworth or something? 877 cash now. Thank you. Beautiful response. Beautiful headphones. You're a doll. Ooh, you like my headphones? They're designer. BG, as my 5-star roster keeps growing and running 5 stars 3 times a day, grind is becoming more annoying than before when I had to actually do more rounds for the same score. Do you feel the same? I don't always run my 5 stars 3 times a day. In fact, most days I don't run them 3 times a day. And that's why most times I don't get the 12 million milestone in the 5-star featured arena. I usually run them twice a day, or just the once, but I try to run them twice a day if I can. And that's why it's such a big deal to get as many 6-star champions as possible, because with 6 stars you're not going to have to run them 3 times a day. You're only going to have to run them the 2 times a day. I mean, you can only run them 2 times a day. So, yeah, if you can get 36-star champions, oh my goodness, dude, it's going to feel so good. It's going to feel so good that day. Or even just getting any more additional 6 stars. Like, I have 6 right now. Once I get to 12, oh. Like, I probably would only have to run my 5 stars twice a day anyway. Or what you could do is only run the higher level 5 stars too. This way, you know, if you do it 3 times a day, you maybe only have to run, you know, 10 rounds 3 times a day or something like that. Because, yeah, it is annoying having to, like, stick to that schedule. So I just don't. That's my answer to it. Unless I'm grinding like this, which of course then yeah, I'm throwing any champion in whenever they're available, as many times as I possibly can every single day. BG, should I take duped Wolverine to 550 or unduped Iceman to 550? It depends on what you need. 2 very different champions. One has triple immunity and the other can heal. I always recommend going with the champion that is sustainable first. The healing champion, if you need more healing, that is. If you already have a sufficient amount of healing in your roster, if you're not having to use items when questing or alliance quest, if you're already set on that, then why rank up Wolverine? You don't need the healing, right? But if you need healing, if you're using items in alliance quest, then go with Wolverine. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, how is Wolverine still good for Alliance Quest with all the Sentinels? I think a lot of people said he's not even good for Alliance Quest anymore, is he? He's good for regular questing still. Oh crap! I thought this was a different champion. Okay, good. He's still dead. I thought I was using Silver Warrior, and then I was going to be a power drain. BGL's Taco Bell talk has brought back bad memories for my hubby, and he is releasing it right now. Oh no. Oh no, Pixie Bell. I actually haven't had Taco Bell in years. The last time I ate Taco Bell, though, I didn't have a bad memory from it. It was good. It was really good. Damn, when is the last time I had Taco Bell, though? It really has been a very long time. Couldn't even tell you. Many years, I think. Yeah. Blade plus Ghost Rider is new AQ meta. That is true. I do see a lot of people using those champions. Yeah. How do you get 4-star Awakening gems? The celebrity quest, when Kabam introduces those, you get 4-star Awakening gem crystals from them. Act 4 and Act 5 has a few. Road to Labyrinth, I think, has one. They're not that easy to come by, you know. Special offers come around every once in a while that range between, I want to say, 800 and 1,500 units, roughly. You can find them there. BG, Nebula, Angela, or Rogue? Very different champions. It depends on the situation. Which one do I prefer just in the general sense to use? Probably old Nebulas. Nebs or Rogue. I'm not a big Angela fan, personally. I know she does a lot of damage, and she's, you know, you can even run suicides with her and all that, but there's something about her. Visually, I love the way Angela looks, and I'm not even saying that in like a pervy way. But visually, I like that she has a big sword and stuff. Like, I don't know, she's cool. Like the oversized belt. For some reason, I enjoy the look of that oversized belt. But I don't like using the champion. BG, good news. I just got Ghost Rider for my Trinity. I had Blade and Starkey for my Trinity, but I didn't get test Ghost Rider because I got banned. Hold on, I'm confused. You're saying good? Is that good news or bad news? You got banned? That sounds like bad news. BG, which one is best rank 5? My 5-star Blade Medusa, Hyperion Proxima, or rank 2 Nebula or Gulk? I wouldn't go with a rank 2ing either of those champions. I would definitely go with a rank 5ing one of those other ones, but it's up to you. Totally up to you. Whatever you think that you need, whatever's going to help you out the most. I recommend ranking for Alliance War. Alliance War is extremely important, probably the most important game mode at the moment. So, whichever champion you think is going to help you out most in Alliance War. Most people find Blade is going to help them out the most out of those champions that you listed. However, not everybody does. You got to go with rank 5s for 5-star champions. They don't come around all that often, so you got to go with a champion that you're really going to enjoy. Where is this mythical a lot of damage that she does? Because I never see it, and I run suicide. She's pretty much a wet noodle. People have done Labyrinth of Legends with her, and like it doesn't take that many hits to get through champions. If you just do like the L1 spam right before you get to a second bar of power, I think that's what people do for most damage or something like that with her. If you like, I mean, she like when I use her in arena, I typically don't use a special, but sometimes I'll use a special one, and I notice the damage goes up pretty high. Getting banned is all subjective. I don't do anything to have even the slightest risk of getting banned, but if I did get banned, I could play more Octopath. It's a mixed bag. Yeah, I guess you're right. I've hijacked your chat. Yeah, okay. Enjoy. Okay, that sounds awful. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I holy stutter. Yeah, there was a big time stutter there, right? Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Angela myself, but I still recognize that some people like her and that she can do good damage. Oh, come on. I need to heal up for this fight. Don't do this to me, Kabam. Let me get some healing in. We seem to be a little bit behind in AQ tonight. Again. If I'm only fighting this node right now at after midnight. What in the hell, man? What in the hell? Alright, I'm gonna heal, but I'm gonna wait to deal more damage to this guy first. Made some big crits. There we go. There's some big crits. Alright, now I can heal. Surprised they even got that one Fury off. No. Oh yeah, got that yellow bar. Come on, bud, use it. Come on, bud. Thank you. No. No. Oh! Oh! I tried to use my special, and he used his first, and it didn't work, and I got freaked out there. Phew. Okay. Oh, man. Why don't Vision have some sort of evasion? Probably broken if he had that. He's already got a lot going for him. Who knows? Ugh, farming Winter Soldier too fast. Gotta wait for energy in between fights now, dude. I've been there. Use special BG. It doesn't deal a lot of damage in that fight when he has all those armor ups. Actually, doesn't do much. Does like 3% or something. It might have killed him. To be fair, I forgot that he was also in assassin range. Maybe it would have killed him. Must keep yellow bar. Cool. Kept it. Bowser sending over another $5 saying, "Thank you for all the awesome streams. You're good company to keep for Arena. One last question. Maybe chat can help. Is Corvus going to help with 5.3 and 5.4? Dude, thank you for another $5. All this generosity helps to support me a lot. I would not be able to do this if it was not for people like you, so thank you very much, dude. As far as your question, yeah, I'm glad that you said maybe chat can help you, because I am not entirely sure. Alright, here's I mean, if you saw the Reddit post that Cameron had, you probably know a little bit more about the champion now and how his damage goes up a lot for when he has those charges. So I think as long as you can get those charges early on in a quest, he'll probably end fights pretty quickly for you. So I think he would do well there. I'm just not exactly sure like how well he's going to crush it, you know? Yeah, I think what Andrew said is correct. Corvus will help anywhere, pretty much. Pretty much most areas. He's not good for like Labyrinth, you know, because once you run out of glaive charges, he drops off pretty quick. But I know that much about the champion at least. But most other areas, like he's gonna keep those glaive charges for those fights. I think like in Act 5. They don't have that much HP that if I'm relying on just those 20 charges, they won't kill 5.4 enemies. I don't know. I think once you have a couple of once you have a couple of charges and you get to an L2 and you drop an L2, I think you'll kill them. I mean, I suppose it also depends on what rank you'll have him at. That definitely depends too. All right. This is why we're held up at the moment. We need to get these guys moving. But yeah, if you have a I don't know what level you're gonna be able to get him up to. Also, suicides helps a lot from what I've heard from alliance mates. So I don't know if you want to have those on while questing or anything though, because it does hurt other champions. So it's kind of a toss up. Would be taking him to rank 4 and working on suicides now. Okay, so if you can get him to rank 4, dude, he's gonna slice through that area, I think, pretty well. If I ever run out of glaive charges during questing, I immediately quit. That sounds about right. Yeah, I think it just depends on if you can get 2 charges with him. If you get 2 charges with him and he's rank 4 and you're just going to drop an L2 and kill the enemy. I think that's how it's going to go. Come on, health boost. Please, health boost. Okay, attack boost. I'll take that too. Never mind, pull an attack boost. Hobbit Labyrinth Run again, if you want to shout that out. Sure, yeah. If you guys want to continue this party over in Hobbit Land, I will fish up a link to his channel. Oh, there we go. Drop Faith already has the link to his channel. There you go. Wait a minute. Let me just double check and make sure this is Hobbit. It is Hobbit. Yeah, if you guys want to hop in Hobbit's channel, he's on the final labyrinth path. And he's pretty deep on that path right now. So, yeah. BG, your neck looks slimmer in that t-shirt. Thank you. That was the goal. I wanted my neck to not look so fat. But yeah, Hobbit's on the last path. Let me link this. Let me spam link the link a few times here just to let people really know. Just gold out of this. Right. Tell him the Banana Man sent you once again. After I pull this 4-star Mephisto out of this PHC, of course, because it's going to be a 4-star Mephisto. I'm calling it right here. Call me the Crystal Genie. Doesn't work? Are you saying the link doesn't work? Sometimes that happens. I don't know what the deal is with YouTube and why links don't always work. But if you can't find the link, then if you just type in type into YouTube Hobbit Crom MCOC. Just type in Hobbit Crom MCOC and his channel should pop right up. Come on, 4-star Mephisto. 4-star Mephisto. 4-star Mephisto. 2-star Hawkeye? That's exactly what I said was going to happen. Alright. I'm out of here. Thank you very much for hanging out and keeping the grind interesting while not having suicides, because if I had to do this grind without suicides and with nobody to talk to, I would go insane. So thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for all of the generous donations, especially last Zarnian with $100, who completely blew out my knees once again. They're totally shattered. But there was a bunch of other generous donations as well. Bowser sent over quite a bit. Kevin sent over $15. There's some other ones in there too. So yeah, thank you very much, everybody. I'm going to try my best to return here 1 hour before the arena is over. I'm gonna try. I might oversleep. And if I oversleep and if I miss Red Skull, then you know, whatever. He seems like he's not going to be. He seems like he's not going to be that good of a champion anyway. So, well, not that big of a deal. Crap, you work for Kabam effing Wiener. No, I don't. But thank you for the comment. I'm going to go ahead and ban you, though. Yeah, I'm out of here. To Hobbits, to Hobbit Croms. Cheer him on for his last path. I'll be in there a little bit myself. I just have to take care of a couple things, and then I'm gonna hop in Hobbits myself. So yeah, I'll see you guys over there. Good night, everybody. If you break your highest win streak and don't get the champ, I'ma die. Dude, I'll be so sad if that happens. Once you started this game, any recommendations? Never sell your champions. And only spend units on masteries. See you later.